Hello. Hello everyone. My name is Lani and so um this is March readings. I'm sure I've already shown it's the titles there already. I just wanted to tell you what's happening right now with the situation in front of me, which is my room has been messy for the past month actually. And and yeah, it's especially messy now. But I don't have a lot of space on my desk, so I'm not showing my desk right now. Where do I look? I should look here. The camera is there. The lens is there of my phone. So my room is messy. Because I've been doing a thing of just like I want to do something like more than tarot cards, because I love reading with tarot, of course, but I also want to try doing other things and experimenting with other things. So, if you've noticed, I've been, excuse me, I had a snack before I shot this. This is the most candid version of me that I think I'm gonna be showing so far. So, you can see my wonderful kumot blanket in there. Anyway, so what was I saying? I've been doing a lot of like since the idea came in like last night or no, not last night, like a few nights ago. When I started working on it last night, I wanted to do these little cards that were like, oh, I can do this day by day. I can choose a card and then I'll give a message for the category that's in the card. So I've been doing it. This is an example. I pulled this up because this is what I'm going to be reading for today, which is for water signs. So there, I'm doing that. I'll show each card for each water sign as I go. But anyway, this is a March reading for water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Again, this is I'm in like my current power outfit. That's why I'm feeling super confident in doing this, which is my power outfit, basically a sports bra, leggings, and this wonderful sweatshirt that I own. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna go with it. I'm just gonna go with this setup. I just bought this mic. It just arrived today. The mic that I bought previously had so much static that the video that I posted using it, which was the pouring more love into the collective video, I had to edit the audio a lot because it was just too much. It was a lot of editing needed on my part. Anyway, I'm gonna do a tiny reading for all the water signs, and then I'm gonna do a reading for each water sign. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna start with this one is like life aspects, since I can't use the life aspects that I just made yet. But this is the life aspect for the water signs might need to focus on for this month. Ooh, career and finance. There. I'm gonna think about whether I want to flip this or not in editing. I don't know what's happening with me today. I have so much energy. I ate a custard bun, so lots of sugar, which I shouldn't be eating because not healthy for me. But anyway, so career and finance, water signs. What's happening with you there? Let's see. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna show you. Don't worry. I'm gonna show you. Okay. And then one more. Some of you are going back to school, or maybe some of you are thinking of going back to school. Yeah, just one tarot card here. Yeah, okay. Ooh, and then, okay, so I'm gonna show you what's going on. Maybe one more. This one. It got left. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Okay, so I got options. Consider the career possibilities that are open for you. Very apt, as you got the career and finance option. School, the answer that you're seeking involves going to school. That's why I said a while ago that some of you may be going to school, or some of you may be going back to school. And then support, your life purpose fully supports you. And then for the tarot cards, I have the Five of Cups and the Ten of Knives. So, yeah, that's, it looks like if you're thinking about going back to school, or if you're thinking about pursuing like higher education, in order to further your career, in order to, get more credentials in, then that's definitely something that you can do. Like, your life purpose fully supports you. You're being fully supported in that thing, in that path that you want to pursue. Because for some of us, it's like when you do, for example, when you're doing what I'm doing, which is tarot, or even the one that I used to do full time, which is a fashion designer, I didn't have to get a degree on that or get licensure on that, because fashion designers don't have licensure examinations. Even as a tarot reader, you don't need to do that. So some careers don't need like higher education, going to school, doing all of that, but some careers do, like being a doctor, being a lawyer, things like that. Although the path that you're choosing may not be just those two specific things, the thing is, going back to school will be a good thing for you, especially as you're kind of getting through whatever it is that you're going through right now. Maybe during this retrograde season that's already ended, right? We're in post shadow, like, yeah, we're in shadow period right now. I think I saw like Mercury is still right now. I don't know what's going on. I'm not an astrologer, but there may have been a lot of realizations. It's like, what I'm getting here is you may have not done it right the first time. That's why you want to go back to school, or you want to pursue like more education in what you're doing. It's because it's like you want to do it right this time. Ten of Knives, you may have experienced a lot of, it's like resistance, and also like non-supportive evidences, or non-supportive people experiences to your path, your career path. Like, even though you know that this is your life purpose, even though you know that this is something that you really want to do, the thing is that because maybe, yeah, you weren't doing it right the first time, or you had different motivations that were not the healthiest for you during this first time, things didn't work out well. So now that you're in this place of, you've mourned, you've really thought things through, you've possibly gone into a bit of a hermit mode recently, and just took the time to really think about your experiences thus far and what you've done so far with regards to your career. And it's like, okay, now I am kind of ready to do it again, to learn more, to study more about this, and I want to do it right this time. So even though there are other options opening up for you, that maybe like there are going to be opportunities this March that will be all about you, related to this career, related to the career you're doing, or maybe a chance to get out and switch career paths. I do feel here that it's more like, if you're, what kind of example do I want? Anyway, I'm not going to use an example anymore. Like, if you want to, like, this is your path, and you're being offered, like, now that you have these realizations, offers are now coming in for you to, like, do it right this time, like actual real life experience of doing it right, and like, let's see if you can do this right. However, you may be choosing to go to school. You may be choosing to not accept any big clients first, or accepting any big work relating to your career path first, because you want to hone in on your skills first. You want to increase your knowledge about the thing that you want to learn. And so yeah, it's like, it's not like you're gonna quit it altogether. It's just you're gonna take time to rest and learn more, study more, so that you can do it right this time. Why am I doing this? You don't have do it right this time. So there. And yeah, I do feel like this is a really good move for you if this resonates. Just, you don't have to go to school, like actual school about it. You can just, take a couple of courses, or just learn, like go, like study through like a lot of websites or stuff like that. If it's taking a course or learning from someone who is really good at it already, then that can also be a thing that you can do. It doesn't have to be formal school, but but if it is formal school, formal education, then that's also a good thing. So, long story short, deepening your knowledge and your and honing your skill set when it comes to your career path is gonna be very beneficial for you this March. So if you're feeling that urge, do it. Okay, so yeah, let's okay, I'm gonna stop there, and then I'm gonna do per sign. I haven't mentioned it at the start. Oh my god, sun, moon, rising. Sun, moon, rising. Okay. So I'm gonna go per sign to see what's coming up. So I'm gonna show the little cards that I've been making. So I'm just gonna get them first. It's gonna take a second lang. Okay. Hee! So this is first water sign that I'm doing for this video is Cancer. Yay! So Cancer, sun, moon, rising. This is gonna be your March reading. I'm just gonna get some cards to see what is going on. You already have one. Okay. So it's coming up Knight of Pentacles, Strength, and Four of Wands. Then I'm gonna get like I said, this is the most candid that you'll see me probably. I don't know if the energies of the next signs will be like this, but we're gonna go with it for you guys. Ace of Cups, Nine of Cups. Ooh, make a wish right now. And Eight of Wands. Such good energies. Let's see what this is about. Okay, I feel like rock the boat. Rock the boat. That's the message that I'm getting here from these 6 cards all together. Let me explain why. Four of Wands, it's like a happy home celebration type of card, but it's also like this is something, it feels pre-established already with how things are going. It's like, how do I explain this? It's just the feeling that I'm getting. Because with Ace of Cups and the Nine of Cups, there's something that you really want to pursue for yourself. There's something that you want to do for yourself. And with the Knight of Pentacles here, it's like, I feel like you're going to start doing it, or you're considering starting doing it. But strength is here because that's where I'm getting the rock the boat thing. It's like strength coming before the Four of Wands. It kind of gives me that feeling of, in order to really have this full happiness, this full like celebration, there's something like an important step that needs to be taken for you. That's what I'm getting here. So maybe the type of career that you want to pursue, I'm rolling with the career and finance from your the water signs general reading there. Maybe it's pursuing a career that's different from what you've pursued. Maybe it's you just really want to do something different than what's been pre-established, than what's been. And when I say pre-established, I mean it as it was pre-established before you, or before you had any say on what the established thing is. So it's like, what I'm saying here is like, it can be like a family thing of, maybe you're a family of doctors and you want to pursue something that's completely different from that. So that's kind of like the situation that I'm seeing with this scenario of, and it doesn't have to be just family. It can be with your community. It can be with maybe your group of friends, or it can be society in general, that there's something expected of you. There's this pre-established thing, and you want to pursue something different from that because you know that that thing will give you the most like happiness. Because literally the nine of cups this year is like making a wish, which is like something that isn't in your current reality yet. And so that's like this energy, this Four of Wands energy of celebration and a happy home and feeling very stable and supported. It doesn't feel like it's there yet for you. So you may be getting a lot of communication on it soon. Maybe feeling like you wanna get a lot of steps in there soon. But what I'm saying is just rock the boat. Rock the boat. Whether it's, oh yeah, I do feel like this is the pre-established thing, but it can also be like pre-established in your life. Because you also did not have a lot of say when it comes to things in your life that have already been, like pre-established. Like, our parents choose things for us when we're younger, right? They choose the school for us. They choose what type of like extra classes we'll learn, we'll take, like things like that. So this can be like foundations in your life that have been pre-established, and you may or may not have had a say in it, but now it's time, like, yes, rock the boat. You can definitely make something that feels more like you. You can make something that feels more like you, as long as you gather that strength to act on the impulse that you feel, because it may just not be like mere impulse. It can be something very important for you. So I'm just gonna end with an affirmation for you, Cancers. Ooh, there is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. What did I say? Okay, so there, conclusion, rock the boat. Rock the boat. And that's it for you, Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna move on to the Scorpios. So I'm shooting this one video like tuloy-tuloy. So hello, Scorpios. There, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. I'm just gonna get your cards first, and then we'll see what goes on from there. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I've been talking nonstop and it's been almost 20 minutes. I don't know if I'm gonna cut anything out from this. Ooh. Okay. So there's the Empress card. 10 of Wands. and the Chariot with 2 major arcana cards. And let's see, I'm gonna get more cards first before I read it. But this feels very significant for you right now. This time, Scorpios. This feels very significant. A significant time for you. So for these tiny cards, we have the Hermit, Queen of Cups, and the 8 of Cups. I'm sorry, I reacted like that. Okay. Let me take a minute to see what the cards are saying. Okay. So the message that I'm getting here is right now you're in a very important and pivotal point in your life's journey. It feels like you are how do I say this? Okay, I'm just gonna tell you what the intuitive hits I got as the cards started popping up. Empress, there's a need to reparent yourself. There's a need to nurture yourself and mother yourself in a way that you may not have done before. So, especially with the Queen of Cups coming out here, that's really the feeling here of, it's like you're having to look at yourself. Well, 3 cards actually with the Hermit as well. So these 3. It's so hard to hold them. Okay, so there, Empress, Queen of Cups, and the Hermit. It's like you're having to look at yourself literally with an eye there. You're having this is the pivotal point in your life wherein you're kind of forced to look at yourself in a way that you haven't looked at yourself before. And it's like you're at this point wherein you can't really, it's like your current limits of what you can carry. I'm getting here like a masculine thing, like the limits of what you can carry is getting tested. So with the 8 of Cups, I did really feel like there's a need for you to retreat for some time. Pairing 8 of Cups with the Hermit. There's a need for you to retreat for the time being in order to nurture yourself and to mother yourself and to really look into your emotions and to look into, I'm getting like balancing your masculine and feminine energies so that when you move forward with this, when you move forward with whatever has triggered this, whatever has triggered this thing that you're experiencing, whatever's triggered it, you're able to move forward with it in a much, like from a much more centered place. Because it kind of feels like your masculine and feminine energies are kind of out of balance right now, which is why there is this extreme emphasis. I'm losing my words. There's this extreme emphasis on mothering yourself, nurturing yourself, going internally and like nourishing yourself like a mother would. So like really tapping into your feminine energies because it feels like you've burnt out your masculine energy. It really feels like that. You've burnt out your masculine energy. You can't hold anything and anyone and even yourself anymore with the container that you've created thus far. And it's an opportunity now to grow. But that starts with mothering yourself and nurturing yourself and looking in to see where do you want to go from here. You've reached a limit now. You've reached a certain point. And do you want to stay there, or do you want to push outwards? Do you want to expand yourself? And the way of expanding yourself outward, so that you don't feel burdened by your responsibilities, or you don't feel burdened by anything else that you're feeling burdened by right now, that's through going within and taking care of yourself and nurturing yourself. And yes, retreating for a while. Whew. So yeah, it's just taking care of yourself and mothering yourself and nurturing yourself at this time. It's really needed, because you've reached a point where it's just like you can't go beyond this anymore. Like, even if you want to go beyond this point, it's like you need to rest. You need to pull back and be chill. You need to chill for a little bit. Why am I I'm already packing the cards up. I don't have an affirmation for you yet. So that is the message right now. Nurture yourself, mother yourself, drink some water. Like, I mean it very literally, and also just like fill your emotional cup first before you move forward with whatever you want to move forward with. My happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. That is your affirmation. There you go. And that's it. That's it for you, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to move on with the next sign, which is Pisces. Okay. Hello, Pisces. It's you. This is the thing that I made for Pisces. So Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. This is your March reading. I'm gonna go through your tarot cards first. See what's going on. Two of Cups. Knight of Wands. King of Cups. And then let's get more cards. Ooh! Two of Cups again, and it aligned with the first Two of Cups. The Chariot. I'm yawning. I'm sorry. Ooh, it fell. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go get it. It's hard to get. There. 9 of Stars. Something fell again. There. Okay. 9 of Stars, which is the 9 of Pentacles. Okay. I'm getting that for you, Pisces, it feels like someone is gonna be communicating with you soon, like having very sincere, deep, and kind of serious communication with you soon. Two of Cups came twice, so that really is for you. And the first hit that I'm getting was like, aside from communication, is like reflection. It's like this is a reflection of how you've been so far. And I feel like this person is gonna be approaching you in like because the difference of the Knight of Wands with the King of Cups is very kind of striking to me. That's what I'm emphasizing with right now. And it's like this person, they can be approaching you in this very fast way, and it's like maybe you feel that they have been that they are kind of immature, but also they've also done a lot of work on themselves, and they've done a lot of they've done a lot of internal work on themselves, and it feels like this month is gonna go with like a lot of them just being like, hey, this is what's happened to me thus far, and I kind of want to communicate with you about that. The question that I'm now getting with the Chariot that's here is like, this person that's gonna come in is gonna reflect so many things back to you. It's like what is being reflected to you right now? Are you on that same page of being in that same page of being very like already healing a lot and have done a lot of internal work? Or is it just them and you're still needing to do a lot of other things, doing a lot of more internal work for yourself? That's really what I'm getting here. By the way, I don't really read reversals, but I just go with what I feel. So that's what I'm feeling here. So maybe you're saying like, but that's like a reverse type of energy. I don't really put the cards out in reverse. Anyway, unless they choose to be like present themselves like reversed. So there, why did I say that? Because the Nine of Stars, it's kind of giving me this big question mark of, is this you right now? Do you feel like you've done the work, the healing work, and not just healing work, it's like confidence work, self-esteem work, things like that? Like, have you done that enough that when this person comes in and is like reflecting like this healthy, like more healthy type of version of themselves to you, like how are you taking that? How are you reflecting that? Because I just noticed here with the Two of Cups here, it's like this guy's face is very calm. I don't know if it's not focusing, but yeah, I'm just using my phone. So, and then this girl is like, it's like they're kind of almost looking at the cup with disdain. Because it's like the guy, I'm just telling you what I see. The guy is like reaching out. It's like, hey, let me share my water with you, or let me take a look at your cup and share with your cup. And then the girl is like, they're not pulling away, but they're also like, sorry, they're also like, the hell are you doing? Stop approaching me. So there, like, how is this other person's behavior reflecting to you? Are you being like, yes, I feel like we're on the same page, we're ready? Or are you like, are you at that point where you're still like not really so healed with this thing? So yeah. So lots of questions for you that you kind of need to answer by yourself, because really it's like, do you wanna, because I don't know what type of communication this is, but if it's like, for example, a romantic type of communication, and maybe they approach you and they're having a mature conversation with you, but you're still like la 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 la, no, like that kind of immature type of energy. How do you want to go forward with that? You know? Or maybe it's the other way around, that you've done a lot of healing work and they haven't. So like, how do you want to move forward with that? Do you want to keep going with that, or do you want to get back with them, or no? Because like the Chariot, you're always going to be led to the right decision for you, or like you're always going to be where you want to go, move forward. What did I just say? Okay, this is your affirmation, Pisces. When I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. So there. Are you in your joyful presence? That is the question. And with that, I am ending your reading here. So that's the reading for all water signs. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this reading. And I hope to see you in the next reading.